On Wednesday, in press conference for the UFC 254, Dana White said that Khabib Nurmagomedov is now the biggest star, one of the biggest star in all of the sports, not just MMA, but in all of the sports. I mean, you can say that. You definitely can say that. Let's go back in time. Let's go to I think around 2016-17. At that time, Khabib was just a normal fighter who was undefeated. He still is undefeated. He was just an undefeated fighter who was just running through his opponents. He wasn't like very talkative. He wasn't he wasn't seen in these funny videos with DC. He was just a normal fighter. Then I think when he fought Michael Johnson, a lot of people took notice of him. How he beat Michael Johnson, and he was talking to Michael Johnson in between the fights. He was beating Michael Johnson. He was ground and pounding on Michael Johnson, and simultaneously he was talking to him. He was saying that you have to quit. I deserve this and all of these things. And in between the rounds he was talking to Dana White that I'm going to beat your boy. He was referring to Conor McGregor. So I think this was the fight where people took notice of him. It was very like surprising or maybe exciting for people, like one fighter is talking to his opponent in between the fight, not while not in the press conference, but while fighting, while he is on top of him and he is ground and pounding on him. When he's beating him, that's when he's talking to him. It was very fascinating for people. So and so this was the fight, like when people took notice of him. And Michael Johnson was a he was a great fighter. He's still one of the best fighters. So it was a big challenge for Khabib, and he won the fight dominantly. Then I think Khabib versus Tony was scheduled for the second time, but it didn't happen. I think one of them got injured or something. Then he Khabib fought Edson Barboza, and it was again Edson Barboza is one of the best strikers in the UFC. His heel kicks and all of those things, highlight real knockouts. Everybody saw that. So he was one of the best strikers in the UFC, and people thought he could knock Khabib out. But again, Khabib destroyed him. He literally destroyed him. I think at that time people started to take notice of him. Then time went on, and it was Tony Khabib for the undisputed UFC title in Brooklyn, and then came Conor McGregor. In my opinion, I mean, many people would agree, many people would disagree, but I think that Conor rivalry it it took Khabib to another level. It was a boost to his stardom. The Conor McGregor fight took him to another level. The fight week of Conor McGregor versus Khabib, I think he gained around 6 to 7 million followers in, I think, in 10 or 20 days. It was a big night for him. It was a big fight for Khabib, and like these are the stats. He gained around 7 million followers in just 2 weeks. This is huge for anyone. It was huge for Khabib, and I think the Conor McGregor rivalry was a great boost for Khabib. And it's not just this. Like people stayed loyal to him, or we can say people are still following him because like he follows his religion very well. He carries himself very well. He's always very humble. He always talks about like I'm going be always be humble, and he's always pointing to God on weighing scale and all of these things. Like I've seen people following him just because of how religious he is and how he carries himself. And he doesn't shy away from showing the world about his religion, about what he feels about religion, about what he feels about God. And people like that. People really like that. And also, I mean, I think AKA has also, as a, you know, they've also supported him a lot. We have all seen the funny clips of him and DC just, going at each other, just saying things to each other. All of these things, like all of these things have helped him. But one thing that really helped him is that Conor McGregor fight, that rivalry, or that 4 to 5 months of rivalry, that trash talking, like that has helped him a lot. And still, I think he's now 21 million followers. He has now 21 million followers on Instagram. So he's a big star. He, like as Dana said, he might be like one of the biggest stars in all of the sports. Like if he's such a big star in UAE, Saudi Arabia, in these countries, like when he fought Dustin Poirier, I think the organizers wanted him to fight in UAE. The organizers paid like I think around 6 million to Khabib to fight him, for him to fight in UAE. $6 million. And his fight with Justin Gaethje it's I mean it's out there on the internet that he's been paid $10 million. That's guaranteed money. That's not pay-per-view money or show money. Those will be different, but he's guaranteed to get $10 million. And it will not be surprising if this $10 million is coming from the UAE and not from UFC, because he people want him to see fight in UAE. And again, his opponent is one hell of a striker, but this time his opponent is also a very good wrestler. So it will be, again, people are saying it's his biggest challenge till now and all of these things. But it will be interesting to see how it goes. But he, like, no doubt, win, lose, draw, no doubt, he's one of the biggest stars in all of the sports right now.